going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
And so we'll import Chinese-based Cbdc technology. So it's going to be Cbdc in a box provided to you by the People's Bank of China.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, the New World Order book shows you how the world really works, and it is definitely time for you to wake up out of that sleep, especially in the times that we're in right now. Now, guys, I told you in 2023 in the first quarter, we would get an event. And now we have the banking collapse, which the master magicians pulled off the perfect distraction. And at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, guys, we're going to have another main event. Now, of course, the markets will still pump and dump until we get that next crisis. Guys, we know they're going to pull that rug. And all we have to do is watch the Fed to know exactly when that's about to happen. And also, guys, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. Guys, if you're not a part of the Patreon, make sure you're donating to the channel through the actual Cash App. We all know this channel is shadow banned. Now, guys, in my Patreon, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events, and then also I give you the New World Order cryptos. But, of course, you have to do your own research. But, guys, this next Bitcoin and crypto bull run is going to be a utility run. So you want to make sure you have the cryptos that have real utility. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And guys, we had Bitcoin and crypto pump. And as I'm doing this video, Bitcoin and crypto right now is flat. And guys, we had the Chinese TikTok Douyin put the Bitcoin ticker up, but then it was taken down. So we do have Bitcoin and crypto back on the global stage. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators because they tell us where the market is going. We have yield rates, which right now are being pushed down. And guys, when I did the video earlier yesterday, as I was doing the video, yield rates were rising, but we saw them get pushed down. And then also, only thing we had to do was look at the repo. But guys, we have yield rates at their lows. We have the dollar down, so we know that is great for cryptos and stocks. And of course, guys, volume, when I did the video yesterday, volume was low. We saw volume pick up. We know the market, if it's going to make a big move up or down, you have to have volume. Then, of course, guys, we have Tether, USDC, and then we have the Fed. Repo moved up to 2.2 trillion, adding 100 billion. And then, guys, we know the central banks are raising rates and running off the balance sheet in order to destroy this legacy market so the fourth industrial revolution can rise. And I went over that in an earlier video today. We are definitely seeing the two sides being created, and the media is pushing the Hegelian dialectic. Remember, guys, you have to create the two sides in order to move to the agenda. Now, guys, we had Ripple and Montenegro sign deal on project for unspecified national digital currency. And guys, we know it doesn't matter what country you go to, everybody has a fourth industrial revolution plan to move over to digital currencies. We're going towards a cashless society. So if we know the globe is moving over to a digital transformation, who's in charge? The central bank. And remember, blockchain gives the NWO the all-seeing eye. When it comes to Ripple, we know Brad Garlinghouse has stated on several occasions he was trying to help the banks. And we know they've been working with the central banks around the globe. And Gary Gensler has stated the central banks don't want to give up control. They want to keep the monopoly, but they will integrate your technology. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, guys, don't forget about Grayscale sending about $24.8 billion. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Aptos 50 million token unlocking, which may add selling pressure on Wednesday. Also, we have Metamask launches new fiat purchase function for cryptocurrency. And we know Metamask should say JP Morgan. And guys, we're starting to see cryptocurrency become seamless, but then also push towards the big banks. Now, guys, we have tech giant Alibaba rolls out a Cbdc competitor. Now, why are all these corporations launching this, guys? Because they want to collect data and then also make the current data that they have smarter. Remember, guys, the new gold is data. Now, we have the Winklevoss twins funds its own company $100 million, which is Gemini. Also, we have Coinbase boss Gupta exits the company. But guys, we know they moved their chess pieces around. We know he started with Goldman Sachs, moved to Coinbase. We know he'll be moving to another bigger company because they know the agenda. They move the chess pieces around. Now, guys, we have Chinese authorities to enforce security reviews for AI services. And we know in the United States they're going to let AI run wild before they bring in regulation because they're trying to build this fourth industrial revolution. And then lastly, guys, we have researchers create a virtual town for 25 AI bots, and they threw a party and had lunch at the bar. And guys, this article doesn't say how they paid, but guys, we know they paid with crypto. We know crypto means hidden message, hidden meaning. These cryptos are for the robots, algorithms, and drones. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books. Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the Seaver, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate. Not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. COVID 33, Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.